Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Stage Builder review episode. Today I'll be taking a look at 5 stages that were sent in by viewers of the channel. These creators have built some amazing stages in Battlefield style format, so I've selected 5 of my favourites to share with you all. The IDs for each stage will be displayed in the top right corner and available in the description of the video. As always guys, don't forget to subscribe and leave your stage IDs in the comment section below for a chance to be featured in future episodes. Let's get into it. Alright, so the first stage we got today is Ocean Spirit, which is made by Jojo, who I've featured previously on the channel. The stage itself is, if any of you have seen the Nickelodeon special of the Avatar series, if you haven't, definitely suggest you do. It is based off of that, so good little quick zoom out, you can see here, as I said, they're all Battlefield style stages, so you've got the centered stage with a few platforms that float around. But in the center of that stage down the bottom here, you've got the waterbending symbol. And then, as you can see, if you have seen the TV series, you'll recognize Koizilla in the background there. Koi for koi fish and Zilla for Godzilla. And they're up there just tanking some Fire Nation ships when they were sieging the Northern Water Tribe, just chucking them off and having a nice victory there. But as I was saying, this Great stage for a battle. You don't have too much room to run around, so it keeps it nice and interesting, up close personal. And then the movement of these platforms obviously just changes it up a little bit, makes it a bit better to play on, where you can run around, go up there, get a nice up air, forward air, nah. But yeah, this map, this stage itself is probably the best of both worlds. You've got the aesthetics in the background and then a Battlefield style stage, which are both things that I enjoy, so definitely had to be featured. And I do suggest that you check out some more of Jojo's stages. There's obviously others that I've featured in previous episodes as well that you can have a look at. Alright, but let's get into the next one, guys. And the second stage for today is called Casino Zone, which is made by Big Chiz, also someone else that's been featured on the channel before. Now, what Big Chiz has done here is made a casino-inspired stage, and as you see, you got the slot machine in the background there, but you've got this very nice triple platform, I guess, that you've got with the higher center and then the lower edges, and a big casino script writing there, with some platforms that move in and out on the sides. But take a look at the backgrounds. Nice city skyline with some palm trees trying to give that casino vibe, and just a bumper in the center to change things up. But this map, great to look at, great to fight on. All in all, perfect to be featured on this channel. I don't know, sure he's made this after I did some of his other stages because I didn't see this one, but definitely a fan, and would suggest everyone to grab this if you're into having a good fight, but also showing off some stages to mates, or just having a bit of variety out there. Yeah, great fight and all. I enjoy it. Big Chiz has got another one coming up later on as well, so he's doing pretty well. Definitely go give him a follow, just so you're ready for any other future stages that he comes up with. Alright, but let's get into the next one. Alright, so the second stage from Big Chiz is called Minecraftia, which obviously it's a Minecraft style map, but it's slightly different to the ones that I've previously had on the channel, and also all the other ones that you find in the creative content section. If we have a quick zoom out, you see it's a much smaller stage, so it's much better to have a nice little battle on, but he has incorporated all that Minecraft style stuff. You've got your little house that you've built, the lava falling down at the bottom here, it's exactly how it falls in the game, some diamond, and obviously Minecraft, it's very blocky, everything's in blocks, the trees are in blocks, mountains are in blocks with the ice waterfall, and there's even a hidden treasure chest on that little bit of the mountain there. But there's one thing that I'll show you that I'm just going to have to quit out and reload it in for you to see. When the stage first loads up, that background, which I've never seen anyone do before, but you'll watch it, see how it's low at the moment, and it raises up. So it just moves up with as the fight starts, and it's quite good actually. I've never thought of doing that on any of my maps, but definitely something that I'll take in and consider for future builds. Not that I've done any lately, I've been a bit out of it when it comes to the stages. Just been focusing on seeing what other people are getting and getting them ready to review on the channel. Alright guys, let's head off and get on to the next stage. Alright, and we've got another stage from Big Chiz. This one's called Hyperspace Way, which I believe is based off a crash racing track back in the day. It's not something that I'd heard referenced, but after a quick Google, came up with that, so that's what we'll stick with. I'm sure he'll let us know if it's not and what it's actually based off, but aesthetically, got another battle map. Not as much a battlefield, but it's small enough to have a good fight on. You've got a stage in the center, have a good battle on with that little decorative bit in the background there spinning around, and you've got these two ramps off to the side, which is what makes me suspect it is based off the crash track. And you'll see if you go over here, there's actually a teleporter to teleport you back and forth, and then another platform, but you will die walking off that one. Now let's just have a full zoom out so you can have a look at this. But the design work that Big Chiz is putting into some of his stages, it's just awesome. This little thing in the back here in the center that spins around, and then just this emblem design. I love it. I reckon it's great. Definitely one that I'll keep around to have good battles on. Perfect for 4 people. Obviously to start chasing each other down a little bit if there's only 2 of you. But map's great. Thanks Big Chiz, and I look forward to keeping an eye on what you're making for future. I'm sure we'll continue to be impressed. Alright guys, let's get into the next one. Alright guys, the final stage we've got today is called Cunctastrum version 4, which is made by Chiz. Chiz left a comment on the channel. I'll just quickly zoom this out and read what they have written. So I have a stage that might be worth looking at. It spends 2 minutes transforming from Smashville to WarioWare to Pokemon Stadium and finally Battlefield. So I believe when referencing that, it's referring to the platforms that you'll see in the center at the moment, just the 2, which have been merged into the 1. And then slowly you'll see coming in, I believe they come in from the sides. I'm trying to remember, this one's moving up slowly. And then yeah, over here you'll see these platforms as well coming in, changing the way that the stage is going to be played over time. And there will be another one from the other side, yeah, so we should get a kind of triple style, I believe. And oh yeah, and you got a split in the center there, so no longer just the 1 platform. And if we just have a quick zoom out, look at the design of this actual stage part here. So that's a battlefield perfect. It's got a little divot in the center, which leads for some weird sort of fight styles, but changes it up slightly. And then just nice design, star in the background, good symmetry. I enjoy it. Definitely one to have some proper competitive fights with your mates on. Great stuff. Let's just wait this out. We'll have a quick fight while all this comes through, and I'll fast forward some of it just so it doesn't take too long. I think it's, yeah, she said 2 minutes, so it's not that long really. Then we should have the platforms in different positions, so at the moment they're spread out to the sides. I believe these 2 at the bottom come together from memory. Just have a good fight with Lucina here before we wait. Yeah, that's how these platforms heading. Oh, these are going to come down to make 2 big ones. Just going to give us that, I believe that's Pokemon Stadium. Oop. Yeah, they're coming down. I quite enjoy this. Changes it up, makes it very different each time. Oh, that's a death. Oh no. Boom. Oh, there you go. Another platform coming in from the top. This will be when I think we're going into Battlefield. Ooh. And there you go, I think that's it. That's that. Now it's in Battlefield style now. But yeah, it shouldn't move again. And you can finish your fight off. But in the beginning of that fight, definitely makes it interesting, having all those changes coming around. There you go, there's my death. So I think on that we'll end this review off. Alright. That's it for today's episode, guys. Thanks to the creators for sending in their IDs for us to feature on the channel. Definitely go check them out. There's more of their stages in the shared content of Smash Ultimate. And don't forget to leave your IDs in the comment section below. And if you like the content and enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.